Welcome, lovely Taurus, to your general timeless reading. I'll begin your reading with crystal scrying and continuing on with symbolic cards, tarot, and oracle as well. Excuse me, my allergies today, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and roll and see what Spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills for what Taurus needs to know most importantly during this timeless general reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. Here. Thank you. That was pretty fast. Something important going on here, Taurus. Who is Taurus? Here. Okay. Wow. Taurus. I'm seeing you smiling and you have very big eyes, which is telling me you have clarity. Now you're coming through as someone with a very large head. And in this instance, from what I'm seeing and I'm going to describe, you are coming through as like a king or emperor type energy. So this could be that you are coming into a role or are some type of boss, leader, supervisor, something like that. Entrepreneur. Now, you are looking out. It's okay. So it's like, it's almost the situation that a feeling I have. You've stepped away or are going to step away from a group of people or some kind of situation. Some of you, it could actually be a move. Okay. And once doing so, it's like you are looking out upon a crowd of people that are all smiling, they're working, they're having this it's almost a feeling of, let's say for an example, you are a hard worker. Of course you are, Taurus, but you are a hard worker, or you are a type of person that really focuses on your goals, right? Now, it's like you're stepping into a group of people that are the same. However, it's like at the same time, you are coming in because your head is much larger. You could be like stepping into a new boss role or something like that, is what I'm trying to say. So it's like you may be transferring to another workplace, or you may be hiring all new people, and they're the people that you need for some kind of job role or task, or but it's whatever this is that you're getting ready to step into is going to make you very happy, because it's like teamwork, basically. I mean, it's teamwork. I am seeing a few people here within this group that do have their back turned towards you, almost kind of snickering. But here's the thing. They have their eyes open very wide. So they're seeing the situation clearly. And I feel like these are the type of people, there's the ones that are acting a little different. Okay. These are the type of people who don't do well with change. Okay, Spirit's guiding me. Where are we going? Here? Okay, thank you. So for instance, if you're, like when you work at a certain workplace and they change management, there are some people who can go with the flow. they can change management easily, you know, go with the new rules and all that. There are others that just simply take longer, or they end up walking away and quitting, right? And going somewhere else. So I feel like it's that kind of situation, but for the most part, this new group of people that you're walking into, you're going to find a lot of happiness, okay? Much more so than what you walked away from. It may not be perfect, okay? I'm going to put that out there because that's what I'm seeing. It may not be perfect, but it's going to be much more productive, much more in line with you, okay? All right, Spirit is leading me to this deck of cards. Spirit, what are you wanting to tell Taurus, please? What would you like to tell Taurus about this situation? Thank you. Yeah, Chariot. So, yeah, some of you could be moving for sure, or moving forward in a new direction here. Spirit, do you want me to do the symbolic cards? Yes. Okay. Spirit just wanted to stop and give you this. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Yeah, so see, this is a blessing in disguise. So it's like you're going to see how when you walked away from whatever this stabbing in the back and all this was about, you're going to see the blessing in this. I said blessing. And look, Hierophant, which is also a card of blessings. And you are stepping into a role of some kind of spiritual teacher, leader, supervisor, something like that as well. Someone who is very knowledgeable. Wow. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay. Reverse or upright. Upright. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So it's like there's going to be, hang on just a minute. Spirit, do you want me to do a row of 3 or 4? 4. Thank you. Okay. So it's like a feeling of you're going to be stepping into, again, something better. Okay. But you need to be, you need to understand that, again, some of these people that you're going to be coming newly around, they're not going to be good options, okay? And they will either fall away. You may have to let them go, something like that as well. Just for the simple point of some people just are not flexible. Some people, you know, don't always see our vision, right? Taurus, I'm an earth sign too. I'm a Capricorn, so I totally get it. And that's okay because, you know, if they're not seeing your vision, if they're not equally yoked with you, regardless in any manner, then, you know, that's okay because those energies need to fall away. Okay. So that you can bring more in of what aligns with you. And we have the Ace of Cups here. Very beautiful. So this is like extreme happiness. Just a cup overflowing with love, abundance, all things that really make you happy, that make your heart sing. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this could actually be family. It could be love. Could be some kind of offer here with this Page of Cups. Someone coming in with some kind of offer. This could be, for a few of you, this could be the actual offer of this new position. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups, for me, that's kind of like a little bit of a depressive type energy, you know, thinking about what you no longer are around, or in this situation, what you are going to be leaving behind, okay, or what you have left behind. And Spirit's wanting you to see this one big cup, okay, and you had the Ace of Cups. So this one big cup, the Spirit is offering you that will be continually refilling. Any more at this moment? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the symbolic cards and see what Spirit has. Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me the top 2 cards for Taurus. Please give me the top 2 cards for Taurus. Please tell me when to stop. Please tell me when to stop. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, whatever this is, whether it's, even if this is a new relationship as an intimate partnership, this could be a new family, or it could, that you're walking into and you realize that some of the family members of this person that's offering you this cup of love, maybe they're not going to accept you the way you had hoped. But remember, there's only a few that were snickering, a few that had their backs turned. Okay. So, and I don't know about you, Taurus, but I feel like just about all of us, we have those family members, right? Right? We all have at least one. Okay. Now, one more. Okay. Thank you. So nothing to worry about here. All right. Ooh, I love it. And we have, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. So with this card, what I intended it to be is about the sand. There's a little bit of emotion. Again, there's the 4 of Cups showing up with the water. Okay. The water's not raging, nothing like that, but there's a little bit of tears or sadness of something that still needs to be healed, or maybe if it's not something that really needs to be healed, but is something that you just need to make peace with as well. If it's leaving one job to go to another, leaving one place you live, maybe you really love it there, but you realize that you don't feel like you fit in. You're not supposed to be there anymore. And so there could be a little bit of an attachment here. So releasing some kind of an attachment that would be emotional for you a little bit. But there's not a lot of water. It's just little patches. See, there's some there. There's some, whoa, hold on. Some over here, just a little bit. Okay. So it's nothing major. But also the sand. See, the sand, let me try. The sand goes all the way around, right? So it's kind of like, if you can imagine yourself standing right here in the bend, and you look to your left and you're like, wow, this is the past. This is all the time that I spent, in this, living in this area, or doing this certain type of job or job role, or dating this type of people. And then you look here to your right and you're like, okay, this is how much time I potentially have left in this lifetime. What do I want to do? It's kind of like being at a crossroads, really contemplating, this is where I've been. This is what I possibly could do in my future. What do I want? Where am I right now in my life? Okay. And then you deciding, you know what? Everything I've learned in my past, I'm going to use that to my advantage as I move forward. All the lessons, okay? Even if they brought some tears, even if they brought a little bit of 4 of Cups, depressive type energy, I'm going to move forward, because within moving forward with the Chariot card, it also, with the symbology that I intended in this, it's going to bring you into lots of growth, lots of abundance. Okay. And you're going to be able to harvest, because if you see these lemons, they're ready to harvest. Okay. So it's like it's going to bring you into a time of huge harvest from seeds that you've planted or are getting ready to plant moving forward. Love this. Love this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, hold on just a moment. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine, where would you like for me to continue, please? For Taurus, where are we going here? Oh, we are going to a love deck. Let's see. Spirit, Holy Divine, what would you like for me to tell Taurus? Tell Taurus. Although these are love cards, remember, this does not have to mean intimate partnership. So take it how, ooh, that flipped over. Take that how it resonates. This one, Spirit? Yes. Okay, what do we have? And I do not read these in reverse. Okay, we have picture. Looking at pictures, missing you. Nostalgia. Make new memories. I love this. Okay, see, there you are at the crossroads, at the bend. Okay, thinking about where you've been, nostalgia. Okay, memories that now you're ready to make new ones. You're ready to step forward and make brand new memories. I love this. Okay, Spirit, any more from this deck? No. Okay. All right. Where would you like for me to go, please, Spirit? For Taurus, guys, please bear with me. I realize that my camera has been messed up for a while now, and I didn't actually even realize it. But I have a new camera that should arrive today, or hopefully within the next few days. That's not gonna. You see how my hands are doing this? My hands won't be doing that. Hopefully, there won't be such glitchiness. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Taurus? Thank you. Anything else? Anything else right now? No. Okay. So what do we have? You want this reverse or upright? It came out in reverse. Upright. And okay. So we have the Queen of Cups that came out with the Temperance. So definitely, you've got a lot of cups out here. Definitely something heart-based. Something that you're going to truly love with all your heart, whether it's a person, whether it's moving to a new area, whether it's starting a new job. Again, I saw you walking into something new where there are lots of people and you were happy. So this is just, I just really feel like this is something that you've been manifesting with the Temperance card. It's required a long wait, a lot of patience. But I feel like as long as Taurus, Temperance is also about perspective. So, I feel like as long as you keep things positive, as you're looking forward on what it is you want, you look to the past, you see what you don't want, what didn't work, and now you're deciding to move forward to make the best out of the rest of the time that you have in this lifetime. To really move with your heart. Things that are very, very, that just mean a lot to you. Much more happiness. And as long as you keep it happy, stay positive with what it is that, oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm starting to get spiritually high. So that's telling me also with the cups, that's also increased intuition. I feel like Spirit's also saying make sure to allow your intuition along with your heart be your guide here. See, this Queen of Cups, this is someone who has been wounded, who has been through many challenges. And in doing so, it has molded, per se, you to have a certain type of compassion for others. So in other words, if you go through some kind of challenge, Taurus, and you figured out what didn't work, and then you figured out what did work, then you see a year down the road, you see someone going through the same kind of challenge. It may be a little different, but similar. You can understand and have compassion for that person. And it could be a situation where with the Hierophant, you're actually coming in to mentor that person and say, you know what, I tried this. I was in the same situation as you, last year. And these were the things I tried. These were not successful. And then I tried this, and this is what worked. Okay. So I really see here, you are coming into full happiness here. You are definitely leaving a person, place, situation behind. Okay, Spirit, where would you like for me to go next, please? For Taurus. It's here? Okay. Thank you. Okay, what would you like? Thank you. Any more from this deck? No. So we have surrender, resentment. So apparently this is something that has, whether it's person, place, situation, that has caused some kind of resentments here. Because you have the nostalgia too. And of course, you have the being stabbed in the back, right? Which is leading you into closing out some kind of situation, and you're moving forward because of it. But then you see this is a blessing in disguise. But remember, with the Temperance card, it's about our perspective, which is what this is talking about here. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. There you go. That just kind of wrapped it all up, what has already came through. So basically, keep your perspective positive. Look at these past situations as tools under your belt, okay? Leading you to something very heartfelt, very happy, okay? Your cup just overflowing with happiness. Because now you can utilize all those tools that you learned and not only help yourself, but help others with this Hierophant. Okay, please give me more. What else before we close this reading for Taurus? Here. Okay, we're going to another love deck. Okay. What else for Taurus? Well, Spirits bringing me back to this Page of Cups. For a few of you, I'm not feeling it strongly. Okay, so that's why I say a few of you. This could actually be some kind of an apology from someone from the past. Okay, and they could be attempting to come back in and offer a cup of love. However, it is underneath the Ten of Swords being stabbed in the back, and it is above and in between this Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Remember, this Queen of Cups has been through some very heart hurt challenges. Okay, so I do not recommend going back to the past. Okay, I do not recommend if someone tries to come in and, from the past and, says, I'm sorry, I've changed. And I do believe people can change, yes. But speak just from my personal, I would never go back to the past. I've done it, guys. I have actually remarried a person, and it was worse when I went back. Okay. So I do not recommend for anyone, if it's something that did not work out already. Sometimes, remember, I saw you how happy you were. It was like you had left something behind, and now you're just smiling so big. Look at that situation, for those of you that this is for, as it helped you to boss up. You had the big head, okay? So some kind of entrepreneur, teacher, leader, something like that, putting you into this Hierophant role. Because, going back, when we go backwards, because we're supposed to move forwards, when we go backwards, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work, okay? So because it's just pulling you back. When Spirit's trying to help you move forward, it's bringing you back into a situation that was not equally yoked, that was not good for you. And this Page of Cups is beside this Four of Cups. Okay? This very depressive, lost, sad type energy. And this Four of Cups is looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia. So yeah, for those of you that this is for, I would not fall. I feel like that's a trap. And above the picture card is the Seven of Cups. Okay. And the Seven of Cups can also mean there are situations that are really good options that you would really be happy with. And there are some here that are not. And it's up to you to figure out, you know, what's best for you here. Okay? To really do your due diligence and lead with your heart and your intuition. Okay? Okay, so what came out with this deck? We have new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Cannot make this up. Okay? And that came out with absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Yeah, so here we are again. This Four of Cups energy. So I definitely feel like Spirit's saying, you know, although this may cause some tears, okay, there's not that much left, okay, or there's not going to be. If you're like feeling like you're really lost right now, Spirit's wanting you to know it's not going to be much longer. You're going to be able to move forward, okay, because when you get to this crossroad, you will know that, hey, you're going to be looking, this is how much time I have left possibly in this lifetime, and I need to make the most of it now. And I really need to live my hopes, dreams, and desires. All right, Spirit, anything else for Taurus before we close? Anything else? Yes, here. Okay, thank you. What else for Taurus? I hope you guys are doing really well today, Taurus. Regardless of when you see this, whether it is now or a year from now, anything else for Taurus? Anything else? No. Thank you. And what do we have? Last card, Ram. Perseverance. Cannot make this up. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, there you go. There's the Temperance card. You can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Very beautiful advice for you, Taurus. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this reading. I'm sending each of you so much love, happiness, success, and all things beautiful. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely week. Bye-bye.